Alright, today we're going to talk about understanding percents. And the first thing you have to know that percent is always out of 100. So that's why it's easy to compare percents, because it's always based out of 100. So I have there a square, and inside the big square there's 100 little squares. So anytime you have a percent, it's how many of the little squares are colored in. So if I was to color in 3 full rows plus 4 extra, there's 10 per row, so that'd be 10, 20, 30 plus the 4, so that would be 34% of that square is colored in. If I was to change and do, let's say we have blue here, and I'll just use the other part of the square. So in blue here, I'm going to color in 1 full row plus 3 extra. So that means there's 10 in the first row, or first column, and then 3 extra, so the blue would represent 13%. So it's whatever number of little squares are colored in represents what percent you have. Now one other way you may see percents is on a 10 square. So this is like the 100 square, only I only have columns, I don't have rows. So there's only 10 there. So if I color in 1, 2, 3, and 4, that would mean 4 out of 10, but you have to think of it in terms of 100, so that would be times 10, so that would be 40. So the yellow would be 40%. One more example, so if I color in blue here, and I only color in 2, that would be 2 tens, you got to multiply that by 10, so that would be 20% would be colored in blue. Alright, so now I got 3 fractions there. My first one in blue is 5 tenths. So in order to make that a percent, you always have to have it out of 100. So you think, what can I multiply 10 by to get 100? Well, 10 times 10 is 100, so I'm going to multiply both of these by 10. So 5 times 10 is 50. 10 times 10 is 100. So 50 out of 100 is going to equal 50%. So there in yellow, I have 12 20ths. So what do I multiply 20 by to get 100? So that would be times 5. 20 times 5 equals 100. And then 12 times 5 is 60. So that would equal 60%. And then in gray there, I have 22 over 25. So what do I multiply 25 to get 100? That would be times 4. So 22 times 4 is going to be 88. So that's going to equal 88%. So anytime you're dealing with a fraction, if you can easily make it your denominator 100, then it's easy to make that into a percent.